game I'm really liking. You seldom ever see games of Gorge where really the players start using a lot more scouty movie classes. Usually most of the time you see these games, it's mostly teams making sentries and Ubers and pushing backwards and forth. It's really nice treat today to see actually teams with scouts being sneaky. It is so much fun to watch teams panic a bit when their points start getting capped. Alright, oh yeah, back to the main message. Please, if you don't want to hear me, please go to the mute menu and mute me from there. You don't have to hear me if you don't want to. Anyway, 9 minutes 16, and it looks like, again, teams are getting slower and slower to the point here, whereas they both get there quicker. Points getting a lot more hotly contested. But right now, though, nobody's actually capping the point. It's actually been left there quite neutral. And there's a Alifa there, capping. Doing God's work. I think that was a failed sap there. Nope, it was a soldier just... Yep. Alifa there, nicely done. Just there was nobody around there. Blue team just didn't get in. Unlucky sentry there. It's going to get shot to pieces from a sniper. Yep, unlucky range. That's Team 140. They're using that sniper's ability to just stand further away than the sentry can fire at you. Alifa there goes in from the behind. Now personally I would have tried to go around the back and start capping instead. The thing is, scouts, they can do a head-on fight. Yeah, they're perfectly capable of that, but when you're being like a soldier or a heavy, very high damage dealing class, you'll be really careful. Sometimes it's best for you to go for fights that you can win, like snipers, engineers, medics, because if you take out those guys, that's going to demoralize the enemy team, make them annoyed, and maybe getting people rage quit. Maybe it's not what you want them to do, but it really helps your team when there's not a medic at the front, there's not an engineer building a sentry, or nobody's getting shot in the face anymore. Okay, they're taking over. No, they haven't. They're not going around the side. Now, from the looks though, blue team is holding. It's looking good. They're looking happy. But how are they going to get past red team? Red team are not really pushing either. They're a little bit stalemate right at the time being. And there goes an Uber. Funk takes him out as a ambassador spy. I think that was also not the best timed Uber as well. It was a little bit panicked there. That was a great bit of work there from that pyro. Pyros can really make medics panic when they're on fire, and it's just a lovely effect. So let's take a look at the teams at the moment, though. Red team again. They've got a lot of admin. This is the big problem with that. They've got a good team. They're very willing and brave, but they've got no real punch. They're going to need some bigger, fatter guys, more damage dealing classes. Blue, on the other hand, they've got a reasonable amount of punch. It's just that they maybe are lacking a bit of cohesion. You might want another medic. You might want to attack as one big group. Lacking balls, yeah, to be fair, I will agree with you on that. Sometimes a team really needs to be brave. Yeah, as I said so many times, I would rather take a team of less than average guys who are brave than, a team of competent guys who are dispenser huggers, because seriously, those guys will try really hard and they can have moments of brilliance under their belt if they just have some courage. Whereas with a team of cowards, you're not going to get anything done. They ain't going to move up, they ain't going to hold. There goes an Uber. Radish there, Alifa taking down that heinous mini. And yep, nice pushed up there. Rest team came behind. Blue, red on the attack. Morales saw him for red team right there, moving up. Team 140 there, ambushed by the sneakiest engineer. Right, I'm gonna move back. Wait, what's in my way? What the fuck? Why is there an engineer and mini here? What is this? I don't know. I love it when snipers get startled and you see that sniper barrel just wobble all over the place incoherently.
Our control point is being captured.
So, oh, no, Lewis on the point. Oh, chased off there by Malababa. Nice work from Malababa. He knows what's up. Look at him. He's just dancing around that point like a wee ballerina, and just making sure that nobody gets to it.
Time has
And the blue got that second point back. That's great. Deny red that advanced spawn and hope keep him away. Oh man, you just died there with that crit shotgun. Nice work there, double soldier there, taking out Alpha. Team 140 there, having to cope with a super fast scout. Oh wow, no, yeah, he does. Wow, that's some skills right there. But no, that Nanka guy there, no, he soldiered him.
The control point is being contested.
Yeah, red team are trying to come back though. Blue team are still here. Part of the problem is though, blue team tends to get very tired when they move out. They've got no... They do a big push and they get really tired and really under health. So this is where you need a medic. Medics keep... It sounds kind of stupid, but keeping your guys in the field really healthy is very helpful for morale and other things. And okay, blue just at defending there, caved in a little.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Problem is though with Gorge though, it is a map that's horribly unfair to the defending team. That spawn point is such an advantage there. You get right to your second in plain view, and you can get straight around the flank to the enemy's last cap. Oh. Oh no, and you know, Funk and 1S there just slide onto the point. Nicely done. Okay, game 5, and I think, you know, we're starting to see a little bit blue back attack here. You know, I think real blue needs a couple more another medic, keep your guys in the field alive, and don't die too quickly. That's kind of the main points, really. Also, a good, nice, big sentry in the right place can really hold up a defense. Sometimes just making your team wear themselves out, trying to take down your sentry is the best bet, then pushing in afterwards. Very hard to coordinate these things, but yeah, in TF2 you kind of get a gist for that. Louis there. Louis, I'm not sure, but heavying up, being in middle, heavy versus heavy battle, and oh wow, no, that was a draw. Mini sentry there, I think, putting the balance there. And so red team again is rampaging on. Oh, it is not looking good at all for blue team. So red has completely overrun them. Thing with red team though, they are slow cappers. They kind of get around the point, take everything out, but don't get to capping as a secondary. They might want to split teams up a little doing that. Blue team though might have a little time here to get something in place. Yeah, Malababa there definitely trying to get something in place. Oh, there goes. Oh no, that's level 1 sentry. That was never going to work there. And you just died there, just completely pushing up. This is looking like a one-sided game already. Time showing the cap. This is looking decidedly. Blue team have got to have some, you know, eat some magic beans or something right now because it's looking bad for them. TARDIS 177. I think it's the cap. And wow, that game was finished. Nicely done there from red team. Okay, guys, so that's what I have time for today. You know, thank you very much for a lovely game, and it was a really fun, you know, maneuver games today. A little bit rollovery towards the end, but we saw some, you know, lovely scout action in the middle, really trying to get underneath either team and make them panic a bit. It was really fun to watch. Yeah, but you know, 5Gorge, good game. You know, love the way it plays. I would say, you know, the problem is when you get to point 2 and you cap, that is usually over. It's very hard for a team to bounce back from that. But if I had to say MVPs for today, though, I think one of them goes to Lewis. You know, excellent all-round player. I've actually seen him play multiple different classes, and it's a lovely treat to find a good all-rounder actually when they play a game, because it means that they can actually do everything you need them to do. So you don't have to worry for another good sniping on the server or something like this. It's just that, yeah, he's a good player. Deal with it. And actually the other MVP I'm going to say is Nanka, the top guy on red team. I'm sorry I can't pronounce Cyrillic. But again, I've just seen this guy here, there and everywhere doing stuff, and just generally being a bit of a boss here and there. You know, kind of knows what's going on, knows what to do, and that's always really good in the game, which is game awareness. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I hope you have good luck and good games, and I'll see you guys later.